Let's do it.
The iPhone 16 Pro's display could support seriously small bezels. So, for comparison, my current iPhone 12 Pro has a bezel around the edge of 3.47 millimeters. It's crazy. People see me using my phone and they're like, wow, why are you carrying that matted painting around with you? And I'm like, no, this is just my phone. It's got this gigantic thick bezel around the edge.
Can you show it to
3.47
us?
millimeters. The iPhone 14 Pro, 2.15 millimeters. The iPhone 15 Pro, 1.71 millimeters. But the iPhone 16 Pro could support the world's slimmest bezels on any smartphone at just 1.2 millimeters. That's like a third the thickness of my current 12 Pro.
Yeah.
Um, I would have preferred if they used the slimmer bezel to make the phone smaller, but instead, Apple will instead use the space to make the screens zero point 0.2 inches bigger while keeping the phone the same size, which is a little sad, but I'll take what I can get. Um, apparently their display design has caused headaches for Apple suppliers as they are struggling to meet the high manufacturing standards.
Shocker.
They're doing better than Fuji is. I'll tell you that much right now. You think Apple's doing bad? Oh my goodness. Still, guess who's still waiting? Still waiting for my Fujifilm X100
I'm guessing you.
I cannot believe it. I completed my pre-order in the first 90 seconds it became available. It's been 3 months. I still have not gotten it.
What happened? And what would happen if you go to the website right now? Does it just say sold out or what?
Well, it depends on which website you go to. I mean, many websites, yeah, they just won't even sell it to you. But I'm not going to name and shame them. But the website, it's a site that I love. They continued selling pre-orders up until like 2 weeks ago. And the people are churning on them, man. Like when you go to read the reviews on this website now, it's supposed to be reviews of the camera, but all the reviews that are coming in are people who are just who have had it. They're just pissed, and they're like, "I ordered 2 months ago. I ordered a month ago. I ordered 3 months ago," and they're all just 1-star reviews. And people are just starting to mutiny against this company. Like, why are you still accepting orders? We can't even get our original orders. And so finally, they churned off ordering, and now it's you can't order it on their website. And so they just kept taking orders. Like, dude, you can't even fulfill the orders from the first 2 minutes of the release day, and it's been 3 months. You've been taking orders this whole time. So I mean,
that
what
sucks.
I mean, they have bungled this release worse than virtually any release I've ever seen. I mean, PlayStation 5 was bad. I don't even think PlayStation 5 was this bad. At least there were people that were getting them. At this point, I'm like, are you even making this camera? Is this camera even real? Does anyone even have this thing? How can you possibly be this far backed up? I'm completely baffled. If you want to know who it is, it's in the chat. I'm not going to, Level Remix got it. I'm not going to name and shame them because I actually do like them, but they have bungled this badly.
Why don't you try ordering from a different site and then like just see if that one comes first?
I mean, I could, but I'm already in line, and I'm like, I've been in line for 3 months now. Surely it has to come every day, and I apologize for calling you Shirley. But more than that, I have their special credit card, which pays my sales tax for me. So if I were going to order from another place, it would literally cost me 10% more than I already paid. So, okay, well, we got into it, Tom, in the chat saying it took him 3 months to get a PS5. But, dude, that was during COVID. I mean, the PS5 debacle happened because of all the supply chain issues that were occurring during COVID. I mean, if you could go to virtually any store now and get a PS5 because they're commonly available now. Like, this has nothing to do with supply chain issues because of COVID. I am truly baffled that they're having all these issues. And I'm sorry, you guys don't want to hear about this. This is neither here nor there. I could do a whole Lord of the Rings extended edition episode on Fujifilm bungling this release. Obviously, it's very irritating to me. I'm sure it'll get to me eventually. It's a first world problem. I fully admit that. There are more pressing problems in the world. But, dude, I mean, come on. What are you doing?